Hey, good morning everybody, or I guess it's almost afternoon. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida, and I couldn't do any talking because Summer is in that room and I just opened her little door to her outdoor area, but I don't think I had let anybody know that construction had been completed on the outdoor area for Orpheus. The trick though is Orpheus and Summer cannot be outside at the same time because since of course she's been having her little struggles, we've been wanting her on camera 24/7, and then Orpheus, still when you don't fully understand what's causing like a neurological issue or something of that nature, we don't want them mixing space and air and all of that too closely. So it'll be a situation where when Summer's outside or has access, he will not, and vice versa. Also, his door right now is kind of giving us fits. So until that gets fixed, I was given the go-ahead to let Summer have her little outdoor access. So I just opened that up for her. I won't lie, over the weekend she was not eating on her own. There was a lot of stick feeding. Had to use the pole syringe to put lactulose in her. She's still straining a little bit to go potty, but today there was tons of poops and she very eagerly came right out and ate for me. So that was a huge win this morning for me. So we're just still keeping a close eye on her. What I wanted to do is, since today is Aletheia's 6th birthday, figured we'd check in on all the Servals that have so far moved out into this new section. Thank you to everybody who is sharing this, tagging each other, alerting people that we're live. I will be totally honest, I do not have comments on this live today, so I will not be personally responding to things that you guys are asking or saying, but our moderator group will be on it, so please still ask questions. Just know I am not seeing comments today. But I want to try to feature Aletheia since it's her birthday, and also and then we'll go try to see Moses. I missed his 21st birthday on Earth Day, which was Friday. I figured we'd check in with Hutch, who moved last week, and King Tut, who went back outside. So I'm kind of just trying to do a little bit of an update live for you guys. Yeah, where is this Lily? She might be under the front platform, but I didn't see her. She's not hiding under that one. Where's the birthday girl? She is not under her coolaroo. Typical girl, doesn't want to celebrate getting a year older. Where's this Lily? Oh, she is under that platform. What you doing under there, honey? I could see her butt. I saw your butt. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, what are you doing under there? Are you chasing stuff? Are you chasing? I know. Hi, what you doing, honey? Birthday girl. Happy birthday, lady. 6 years old today. Right, I know. 6-year-old girl. So I know that our enrichment committee that gets together every Wednesday night, they are still tirelessly working on birthday, anniversary, celebration type enrichment, along with enrichment for our BCR Give Day, which is fastly approaching. That is Tuesday, May 3rd. Early donations have already begun. The link to that page is in this description for the live video today. So it's Aletheia's 6th birthday. She'll get something from the enrichment group, I believe. So will Moses. And I think they might be making something else for Cricket, even though we just celebrated Cricket's rescue anniversary. She just had a birthday. And as quickly as we'll get done with April celebrates, we'll have all kinds of celebrates for May. I just don't know where we're at as far as if we're still gonna do every cat's birthday for enrichment or whatever, but we gotta get through Give Day. The goal this year is $100,000, but we have a $50,000 match, so please get those donations in early. BigCatRescue.org/GiveDay. And your donation will be matched dollar for dollar up to the $50,000 match. So pretty, Lily. Such a pretty enclosure, but you're just hiding under this thing. I guess it's a really good spot for shade, though. We're just starting to get up in the high temperatures again. Sooner than later, you'll finally have next door neighbors. We got a few peoples out here now, not just by yourself. Alright, we're gonna go, birthday girl. We're gonna go, birthday girl. I know, I bet you're gonna get lots of treats. Yeah. Your operant lady's here. Alright, sweetheart. Have a good rest of your day. For some reason, my stabilizer is not acting that stable, so fingers crossed that it at least sticks with me for a little bit longer. So I know a lot of people don't, I see that there's only about 185 people watching this live, so my guess is it's a Monday and everybody's at work, so my apologies that my Monday lives have had to start so much later than they used to. But when you have a full house in the rehab area, not to mention one that had been doing totally fine and being outside is now inside again, it takes up a lot of time, a lot of laundry. Hi, Hutchkins. Hi, sweet boy. So Hutch this past week moved out to the new Serval area, so he has been doing very well. Hi, cute boy. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Where? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome boy. I've been missing you. I've been missing you. You've been hanging with Nala. Has Nala been coming over to say hi? Yes. You still playing with your pool? You still playing with your pool? At one point in time, Hutch absolutely loved playing with the hose. If you sprayed the hose in his enclosure, he would chase it and pounce at it. All kinds of crazy zoomies, but because of his knee injury, and we really just cannot afford for him to injure it any further, we've had to make sure that no one is doing that with him with a hose. And we're also no longer doing operant conditioning with him. That way nobody's making him sit up and lay down and sit up and lay down. He's actually very easy to get into lockout and very easy to catch if we need to. So we are just keeping him comfortable and calm, which really all he wants anyway is just a friend to sit with him. So you been laying in those ferns, sir? You have a gradual ramp to get up there, right? You don't have to jump. No jumping. No jumping, my love bug. Very nice. Very nice, Hutch. So where's your girl? Where's Nala? Thank you to everybody helping out in the comments. Already showed Aletheia, whose birthday it is today, so thank you to everybody who's sponsoring Aletheia or donating on her birthday post on our Facebook page.
That's a good tree to rub on, isn't it, sir? That's a good tree to rub on. My goodness. He's such a love bug.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't peeked over at her yet.
Have you been making friends, Miss Nala? I know, honey. Hi, sweet girl. Say I'll lay close to him, but I'm gonna pretend we're not friends. I'll pretend we're not friends.
Nala's way more like social in this enclosure, which is just really kind of nuts to me. She used to be very hidey. She always had to lay inside of a bunch of ferns or in a secret spot. And now she's almost always laying front and center, right across the street from tigers. So that's very interesting. Shows you how big of a personality Servals have.
Such a good girl, lady.
It's also amazing to see their different personalities. We see how Hutch approaches.
But Miss Nala, a little more difficult. Oh, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. But I love you. You're so cute. You're just so fierce.
Do we have a Zucari today? Let's see if there's a Zucari. Usually not. He's usually long gone by the time I get out here in the afternoon. The only time I saw Zucari out last week was because it was a fasting week for Panicure, and so every day he was like, food? Did you bring me food? Food would be great. I'd like the food, please.
You wander here.
Nope. Gotta be in a den somewhere. I won't be able to show him. Alright, well. I never know where he's at during the day. Yeah, couldn't see him. Didn't want to stick my face too close either.
I know, Nala. I won't even walk by again. You're so sassy.
So you can see her, and then Hutch is like right behind. So cute. It's really nice that they're doing so well. Out in a totally new area. They all have pools. They all have lake views now. If anything, it's a much bigger adjustment for the keepers, because the yellow shirt keepers are the ones that take care of the smaller cats. And so they have never had cats that they need to walk all the way out to Outback, is what we formerly called it. We did a little contest between the keepers. Not really a contest, it was more of a like, make a suggestion and we'll pick something. So they were trying to rename the littles area, because we've always had front and center littles, and because they're kind of getting broken up into two groups and one is really far out here, we're now going with perimeter littles and middle littles. So it's been a learning curve for everybody to retrain our brains after many, many years of having the same types of sections. It can be a little daunting to drag a cart all the way out here to feed 3 of the little cats, but everybody will get their brains retrained and it'll be fine. But it's kind of nice to break up all the monotony anyway for the cats and for the keepers. So let's go over and try to see Moses as a belated 21st, and maybe we'll see Miss Bales. Again, don't forget, May 3rd, it's a Tuesday. We'll be trying to do lots of lives that day. We have not pinpointed exactly what those lives will be. Traditionally, I mean, obviously it was way different years ago, but the last couple of years we've been doing like a feeding tour in the morning, and then we do some afternoon enrichments, and then we usually follow PM meds, but there are far fewer cats on meds now, and the enrichment group was kind enough to make some extra enrichment themed out for Give Day, so I'm excited about that. Should be more cute stuff to hand out throughout the day, but again, we have not fine-tuned exactly what we'll be doing. My guess is I'm going to bring that up this week in the staff meeting, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see if we have a Moses Bobcat and a Bailey Bobcat. Oh, we have a Bailey drinking. Oh, I don't want to scare anybody away from a walkout, so. Actually, that might be Moses. No, I think it's Bailey, and I don't want to get any closer and have them stop drinking water and leave all mad, so we're gonna hang for a second. A long drink of water. Long drink of water, lady. You're fine. Moses and Bailey moved to a new enclosure for the first time in like a decade. I believe they've pretty much always been up front, but because Moses is now 21 and he had surgery for cancer removal on one of his back feet, he just is pretty unsteady. And that enclosure, while it was huge and really wonderful, there's Manny hollering. It was a little too dangerous for him to try to go up and over like overhead tunnels and various things like that. So we decided maybe we'd try to move them to a location that would keep them more on the ground, but also it's closer to Funcation, and they've never gone on Funcation because they hate the transports. So there's a really good chance. Miss Bales, what a good girl. Drink lots of water. So there's a slight chance that we could potentially get them to just walk over via above ground tunnel to have their very first Funcation, but we'll see. Right now, we've just been working really hard to get them reaccustomed to eating. Like in their old enclosure, they knew exactly which lockout was theirs because they'd been there for 100 years. And over here, it requires one of them to eat in this lockout and the other one to eat way up front where you can't even see the lockout from here. And so it's been interesting because usually Moses will follow anywhere for food. But Bailey's been kind of the one putting up the fight, right? Always. She's such a spice. She's perfect though. This is Bailey that we're looking at. I didn't want to startle her because she's actually like out and about with me. But Moses is super asleep right over here. Hi, Bales. You gonna go cuddle that boy? I know, it's okay. Oh, hi, cutie girl. Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face on Bales. So Moses, oh, sweet old man, oh, Moses, over here, very much asleep. Full bellies, no medications or anything going on this week. I will say this month, later, I think mid-month, or no, I'm sorry, that would be in May. I'm already ahead of schedule because I do the meds charts, but I know next month in May is the quarterly flea treatment, so that'll be fun. At least for a couple weeks, they're all back to normal. This is Moses, who just celebrated 21 years. He's also been here for 21 years because he essentially was dropped off at the front gate. Hi, Momo. Your cuddle bug's here. Your cuddle bug's here.
Can I stay, Bailey, or are you gonna come chase me away? Can I stay? I wanna stay here. I would like to stay here with you guys. Just for a couple minutes. So much to say. Fine, you can stay, but I'm gonna lay facing the camera. They are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Bailey's just slightly behind him in age by a couple of years. And she's like 18 going on 19, somewhere in that range. I know, sweet lady. The elder bobs are always my favorite. You elder bobs. You elder bobs. I know. And a huge thank you to everybody who donated or sponsored towards Moses on his birthday this past Friday. Right. Bailey's like, thanks for taking care of my man. I love once they reach a certain age, they stop looking older to me, and then they just look like little squish-faced kittens. You times a cat's age by 6, that's roughly what they'd be in human years, so we're definitely talking some very elderly cats. No. She's gonna stay on guard until I leave. Alright, sweetie pies, you enjoy. Enjoy all those cuddles. Alright, let's go see our little golden prince. We moved King Tut back outside the same day that we moved Hutch out to the new Serval area. And from my understanding, he's been doing well. Tonight's the first night I'm actually going to be doing meds with him since he's outside, so I'm going to have to get all the tips and tricks on that because I've not done it yet. So our last stop's gonna be Tut, since it is almost noon and all I've done today is rehab. Rehabbing this live. Still trying to dwindle down my vacation time because I am about to reach my 7 years as a volunteer, 4 years as staff, and on our yearly staff anniversaries is when our vacation re-ups. And so I've been trying to take Sundays especially because they're like the slowest kind of staff day for most everybody. This is a personal random note, but I've noticed that Gilligan really is spending a ton of time in his air-conditioned den, and I kind of wonder if mentally he was like, those jerks said I never use it, because he never really did. But now all of a sudden that he's back in that enclosure, he like uses the AC every day, so it's like he's trying to prove a point, like, this is my space, I really will use it, don't move me again. This made me laugh. Cats always have to do the exact opposite to prove us wrong. It's probably what we love about them. Oh, there he is. Hi, our little golden prince. Mr. Tut Tut. Meow. Hi, handsome. Oh, I've been missing that boy. Look at that boy. cuteness. You've been rolling around because you have dust and dirt all over your head. All over that head. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie pie. Oh, hi, sweetheart. You're acting full-bellied. You're acting full-bellied, aren't ya? Huh. You making kisses? Lots of kisses. Let's take a nice little zen moment here with King Tut. And that's where I'll wrap up for today. So a huge thank you to everybody that helped out in the comments today. Anybody who was brand new, welcome, and hopefully you asked lots of questions and our moderators could help you out. Also really appreciate everybody taking care of our celebrate cats, so our birthday cats, our anniversary cats. Everybody who's already gotten their early donations in for Give Day. You guys are all why we are able to take care of these cats the way that we do.
Cat, go to 3.
You're a cat. Do you want to go to 3? No, she got it. Coordinator got it. You sweet boy. You're such a sweet boy. I'll see you again in a couple hours when it's my meds time. You're gonna be a good boy for me? You usually are a good boy for me, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's been a few weeks. Yeah, I don't know what you got used to. I love you, buddy. Alright guys, well I hope you have a great rest of your day. A good week ahead of you. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks everybody.